All right. My name is Stephen Thane Barnes. This is my week 3 project. It's basically styling and formatting with Bootstrap. So let's dive in. Start off with, this is my index page. This is my home page, indicating with that index name in my file. I got my meta tags here, just trying to keep SEO standards to what I've researched, make good practices, make sure my website shows up when people search for t-shirts. This is a t-shirt website. And of course, this here is my Bootstrap coding. It is what actually connects this page to my Bootstrap files. So when I download the Bootstrap library or do my npm install, those will connect and make them functional. Right here, I did add JavaScript for jQuery, just simply because I did a drop-down box. I believe I needed that to work. Without it, the drop-down box wouldn't work. So that was helpful. Got that in there. Now, right here, we're basically just adding in our, I like to call them the targeters, I guess. You're building it. And then here, this code here adds the functionality to the drop-down link. And then right here is the actual content in the drop-down. So I'll launch with a live server and show you. Boom. See? And each one of these actually works. See? This is the home page. I rounded my corners. As you can see, I changed the background. I even added a copyright sign to kind of make it look legit. It's kind of fun. Now, of course, moving on, we got our next page, which is, oops, this one. Here's kind of like another, of course, picture there. I rounded the corners, made it look good, gave it a background. I like to look at white font over a darker background. It's easier on your eyes. Your eyes are designed to absorb light, not the opposite. So it seems a little more appealing to me. Then, of course, we got your design your own, some filler text, make it look good. I was playing around here and I added, see, of course, all throughout here, I'm using my container, row, column. And then, of course, you can nest other columns inside that row or whatever you'd like to do, but that's pretty much the general format on all of these pages. That's using Bootstrap Grid to place things. Now you have your, of course, margin bottom here. You're depicting how many. You've got your padding. And, it's kind of a cool way to communicate with this thing is each one of these has something different it does. And you can mix and match them. It is really neat. So that BG, that's background, secondary. I chose secondary for that. And then I wanted the text inside of that div class to be white, and the container fluid, so it goes all the way across the screen. See, so it goes all the way across. Some of those pages don't, so I figured they looked a little better that way. But then, of course, I added a card here. Just playing around with that. I thought that was pretty fun. So if you scroll down over here, here's the card. If you notice, I added a little bit of shadowing. You can't really quite see it with the color I chose, but I know the picture could have been better. A little better resolution, better choice of picture, but that's all right. Customize your order. You got a little card you can click on. It actually works. It'll take you to this page here where I put my table. And of course, I've got a form here, so that completes that objective. And every page has a nav bar on here. And of course, get our newsletter, submit, all that stuff. Pretty functional. Contact us page. But as you can see, let's get to that. Yeah, here's the sizing page that we just saw. As you can see, I'm using the container, row, and then, of course, column. And that's the format pretty much through most of this, is to ensure that Bootstrap is applied, the Bootstrap grid, I should say. And of course, even applying the same thing to the footer to get that copyright sign to stay at the bottom of the page. I realize that is a major impact on where your placement is for your content. And that's what I've got, guys. So we did a nav bar table and a couple forms. And of course, we got 3 pages to this thing. So looking good. It'll be on the GitHub repository, and you guys have a good day. Thank you.